All right. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. All right. So, welcome. Okay, so first things first, of course, let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, and then we can go from there. Oh, yes, I see. Untitled responses. Aha, it still opens. Perfect. So, perfect. Yep, everyone can hear me. Awesome. Okay, so lots to cover, lots to talk about. So, first things first, of course, we'll talk about the current trade setups that we've had on Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'll explain them to you guys one more time just so everyone is on the same page. Next time you guys can do these yourselves. And then I'll talk quickly about the program again, just so everyone is on the same page. And then we'll do some giveaways and end off the Friday on a happy note. And then I'll see you guys on Sunday. Sounds like a plan. So of course, first things first, if you guys can like the video for me, just because it pushes out the algo. And we will go ahead and talk about Bitcoin first. So on Bitcoin, there was 2 trades that we managed to do today. And of course, we did have NFP, which of course is quite a bit of volatility. You can see that we saw wicks going both ways. So I pretty much avoided that. That's why I had a little bit of a late update this morning. And now you can see that we were first waiting for the break structure of the exponential moving average, followed by a retest of support. Last night, I told you guys that we are looking for the 20 exponential moving average. That was the first trade setup. We can see that we saw that relief rally finally on Ethereum and Bitcoin. That was trade number 1, trading into the exponential moving average. You can see it hit pretty much perfectly right there. But what we needed to see, of course, from a bullish continuation move was a break above, followed by a retest of support. A lot of traders struggle with this idea. What they do is, of course, they look for the trade setup, they'll see that it's rejecting, and then they'll immediately enter a shorting position. Although this short did technically play out, you have to be careful about the overall move set. And right now, the overall move set was, if we zoom out on the chart, you can see that we have a beautiful V-shaped formation looking to play out. So with that in factor, with the fact that you can see that we had the exponential moving average retest as support, we were extremely oversold. And then, of course, we hit our resistance in terms of wick high right here at 62.336 or whatever you want to call it, 62.356. That was a secondary trade, right? We entered on the break structure of that into the main area of 62.6. The reason why this zone is our main area is because you can see this was pretty much where the move set started. This is also where the wick high opportunity is. And that's a level I'm going to be paying attention to, at least for this weekend. Now, I talked about this before. It's not guaranteed it's going to happen on this candlestick or this candlestick. The overall target does end up hitting, but you have to be careful and be aggressive, mostly on Fridays. The thing about Fridays is because it's weekend volume, you'll see a lack of volume across the board. A lot of move sets that should play out don't play out, and then you see them play out on Sundays and early Monday mornings. And the reason for that, again, is usually everyone's checking out. Institutions are usually closing their doors for Fridays. Happy weekend for everyone. Some, of course, are open, and that's why you still see some volume happen, but the main volume does not happen until Sunday night and Monday morning. So you can see on Ethereum, same sort of situation play, and I wanted to teach you guys this because it's very important. You can see on Bitcoin, yes, we have the same V-shaped formation. It's looking like a very nice long opportunity. Everything is playing out perfectly for Bitcoin, but for Ethereum, look at where we currently are. We're currently fighting for the 20 exponential moving average. Now, the nice thing about Bitcoin is if you know that this is a very strong V-shaped formation, so you know that this V-shaped formation is going to play out, like of course, if we have enough confluences on the level, then our main area of take profit, looking at just from a V-shaped perspective, would be around 64K. What you would do next is go to Ethereum immediately and see, okay, where exactly is the V-shaped completion? The V-shaped completion on this trade setup is the first one, of course, is at 24.75. Why? That is the wick high. So that's most likely where the trade is likely to go. So you see why sometimes I don't have to have confirmations on the chart. Sometimes all I really need to do is literally just go look at the altcoins and see, okay, hey, they are all lining up on the exponential moving averages for the break. That means that if Bitcoin breaks, everyone squeezes together. Do you guys remember my Doge video yesterday? What did I say? I said, look, we are looking for this exponential moving average to be hit, but the main target we want to pay attention to is 0.11. Why? 0.11 was used as a major resistance, used as a major support, and of course, we needed that retest as resistance for the confirmation. By doing this across the board, not only do you maximize your gain opportunities, but as well as you can see that that's some pretty nice setups for everyone, right? So whether you want to do Bitcoin or Ethereum or Dogecoin, whatever, there's some nice setups here at play across the board. That's why I tell you guys, look, if I'm long on Bitcoin, I'm bullish on Bitcoin, that would mean I'm bullish on Ethereum. That would mean I'm bullish on Doge. Very rarely do you see coins go the opposite way, and I've talked about this. If you are trading coins that I don't talk about, probably tier 2, tier 3 coins, then yes, it is all up in the air. It doesn't have to push the same way, and that's why I always tell you guys, be cautious with your trade entries when you are trading. You want to just focus on the main pairs, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so secondly, in terms of Ethereum as of right now, if we get the wick high break, this is a very simple and very easy thing to do. Everyone pay attention here. Look at this. So when Ethereum ends up breaking this wick point, so 24.75, the question comes, okay, what now, Pingu? So right here, right? We're paying attention to right here. So once this V-shaped formation plays, what are you going to do? You're going to take your profits. Why? Because we are not guaranteed that this structure is going to break. We don't know that 24.77 or whatever it is going to break, right? We're not sure. What we do know is that the V-shape as of right now is playing out. So what do we want to do? We want to take the trade into the resistance. We want to trade into that level. Once the trade ends up hitting, then we have to wait patiently. If the market starts to reject, are we going to short? No. The reason for that is it's dependent on the exponential moving averages. If the market ends up rejecting but bouncing on the EMAs, what does that mean? That simply means there was profit taking for the V-shaped formation. We came back down to retest the previous resistance now as support, and buyers are eagerly waiting here for the next trade. Where would that be? Well, simply put, that would be the next V-shaped completion high. So that would be around 25.37. If that breaks, where's the next one? The next wick high at 26.35. But the overall trade is still a V-shape. Do you see what I'm trying to explain to you guys? It is still a V-shape regardless of how you see it. If the overall trend is bullish, there is no reason for you guys to be shorting. There is no reason for you guys to be counter trading. And in order for you to know if a trend is bullish or bearish, is simply the exponential moving averages. If we break above, retest them as support, and of course close above, that is a reason for you guys to be cautious. RSI was in extreme oversold conditions. We had multiple retest opportunities on support. We were seeing the candles get smaller. We were seeing the wicks and buyers eagerly waiting. That is multiple reasons to know to close your short. We saw the structure break. People still didn't close. We saw the break of exponential moving averages. People still didn't close. And then we squeezed towards the upside. What do you think is going to happen if we break 62.6? All of these traders right here, all these happy little shorters right here, they're going to get squeezed out. And then the V-shaped completion will complete. And then what's going to happen? Everyone's going to be like, oh my God, we're bullish. We're bullish. Everyone long. Wrecked. Do you see why I tell you guys, like, look, these are things you want to be doing before the common trend does. Everyone was bearish. Everyone was bearish, right? Everyone's like, oh my God, the war, this. And I told you guys, look, if we end up breaking structure, right? If we end up breaking the wick lows, if we end up breaking those, then yes, sure, we can ride the trade towards the downside. But we have to trade off wicks. We are not candlestick traders. We don't give a shit about candlesticks. And the reason why is the wicks always tell you a story. People always say, oh, Pingu, you got lucky. You got lucky with your trades. You got lucky. How did you know? Okay, so look, naked chart, right? I'm going to draw a line for you, just based off the wicks alone. And look at where, let's just assume the market didn't bounce on this level, okay? Let's just assume we're over here. I'm looking at price analysis, and I'm saying, that's kind of interesting. Why is there so many retest wicks on this 59.7? Why is there so much influence here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this level so special? Why is there support retest on this level? I would simply just draw a line. But then look what happened, right? At current price range, where did the market bounce? Why did it bounce there? Why did it not bounce here, right? Why did we not see, like, on this candlestick at 60.4, why did it break? Why did we not see an immediate bounce? This is important. The reason for that is the more times the support levels are tested, the weaker they become. But the wicks will never lie to you. If there is going to be a reversal, it is going to be on the wick. It is going to be on the wicks. Do you see that? If you traded solely off the candlestick, you entered a long, sure, you could have profited, but then you got wrecked, right? Your stop loss would have hit right here. Because why? You entered on 60.15 and it dropped all the way down to 59.8. But if you paid attention to this wick low and you said, that's interesting. If I'm going to long, and again, this wouldn't be a trade setup because the rules don't apply, but I'm just letting you guys know like how people normally think. It would be much rather you long down here than you long at the body of the candle. Do you see why the wicks are important? Now, looking at the current trade setup, it looks a lot better now, right? For a long. People are always like, oh, I don't know if I should have entered. I'm not sure if I should have entered. Look, realistically, if the reasons are there, we broke above resistance, we followed it as support, the EMAs have flipped to support, we have a wick high break, we are oversold. I just named you 4 different reasons why you should enter the trade. Yes, I understand that there are times when you enter a trade and all of a sudden, whoa, and then boom, right? And people are like, oh, what do I do with that case scenario? Guys, no one knows if it's going to reverse when you enter. The problem a lot of traders face is they second guess themselves. What that means is they will simply wait until they see green. Oh, okay, I'm going to buy. And then whoa. Okay, close. And then whoa. That's what the issue is. If you were someone that just saw the break structure and retest on support, and there are a select few of you that do this, and I'm very proud of you guys. You guys enter immediately on the support retest. Doesn't matter if it's going to break. Why? Because we already have enough reasons to enter a long. Following a retest of support, boom, you enter the long, you're right in trading profits. Other traders, what they're going to do is they're simply going to wait for 62.6. They want to play conservative. They break the wick high here. It's a very easy, guaranteed $800 trade because there's nothing stopping Bitcoin from that zone. Do you see the different types of trading styles I'm explaining to you? And this is all within the 4-hour time frame. I'm not talking about the 15-minute. I'm not talking about the 30-minute or the hourly. I'm giving you multiple trade setups in a simple chart. Very simple chart. It is not hard to learn, guys. There's multiple trading opportunities you can do. I always get the question, oh, Pingu, I'm always busy at work, or I can't do this, I can't do that. Look, guys, seriously, there's multiple trade setups that happen within these 12-hour candlesticks. Okay, you're busy. You could have entered the 20 EMA long last night, which I gave to you guys. Guys, we're going to long into the 20 EMA. I don't do this like, 24/7. You guys see me, I wake up at a normal time. I say good morning. Sometimes I'll send a message right away. Other times I'll wait 2 hours. I'll go do my thing, whatever I need to do, whatever I'm doing in real life. I come back, I send you the trade. Sometimes the trade plays out in 30 minutes. Sometimes it plays out later at night. But what do we think I do? I don't look at the chart. I just go away. I don't care. I know the trade setup's going to play out anyways. The hit rate in the Telegram is very accurate because if you guys notice, I don't bombard you with trades. I don't say, okay, guys, Bitcoin signal, long. Bitcoin, Ethereum signal, long. Dogecoin, long. And then all of a sudden, Bitcoin drops, Ethereum drops, Doge drops, and the guy cancels his VIP membership. Okay, cool, sick. I'm sure you guys have seen that everywhere. I don't do that. I will send you a simple trade setup and say, this is what I'm paying attention to. If we break wick high, just trade it. Recently, I've even been saying break. I've literally been telling you guys, all right, guys, we're breaking. We're breaking, we're long. That's it, right? I'm telling you straight up when to enter the trade, which I never do. But because there's so many new people in the chat, they're not used to my lingo. It's worth the time for me to go over it, which is my last point. Now, for those 35 of you in here, we are going to do some giveaways. Okay, the game is very simple. Okay? And again, don't cheat. I'll find out. All right. I'm going to say a question. And then the first person in the chat to put the answer wins. And I'll send you, for those of you that are new or watching, it's a $25 gift card. It's a MasterCard. So it's a $25 MasterCard. And you can use it for Amazon. You can use it for Uber. You can use it anywhere that accepts MasterCard pretty much. If your country doesn't allow it, let me know, please, so I can give it to someone else. But most countries do. So everyone can win here, okay? The game is very, very simple. I'm going to ask a question. First one to answer wins. All right. I'll let you guys take 15 seconds to prepare while I think of a question. I will put the question in the chat as I read it too, so it's fair for everyone, because I'm sure some of you guys may not have volume or not too loud where you can't hear it. So this way it's fair for everyone. And then if you win, just send me a message on Telegram and I will give you your card. Everyone on the same page? Everyone good with that? Let me know yes or no if something's confusing before we start. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Okay, everyone good? Perfect. All right. Here comes the first question. 1 second. Let me just think about it. Hold on, everybody. I'm thinking. All right. Give me a minute. Sorry, I'm a little slow with these too, man, because I'm like, oh, this is too easy. Oh, this is too hard. Okay, everyone talk amongst themselves, and I'll put the question. Get ready. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. First question coming in. I just realized if I type it. Oh no, you guys can't see it. Haha! The double monitor. You guys can't even see it anymore. So it's perfect. All right. Here we go. I love it. Okay, here we go. You guys can't even see it. I'll type it out. And then... Okay. Hold on. Hold on, almost done. Okay, so I'm going to read the question. I'm going to post it. Ready? What kind of fish is in the movie Finding Nemo? The orange one. What type of fish is it? First one to get the answer wins. The first one to answer that. All right, Jake Cowis with the clownfish. A goldfish clown. All right, Jake Cowis with the answer. Clownfish was correct. All right. Everyone get the game now? We're going to do one more. Yeah, it's crazy. I'll send a question. No, you know what's funny, guys? Like, I'm going to be honest with you, all 35 of you in this chat. I'm being so serious with you. Sometimes I ask a question and it'll be like 2 minutes and still no one will have the answer. But other times I'll ask a question and immediately the answer will be there. I make the trivia somewhat easy, so it's not like, we're sitting there for 30 minutes for 25 bucks. It's not worth anyone's time, but I make it fair and fun, right? Okay, cool. Yes, Google is your friend. Cool. All right. Everyone get the game? So Jake Cowis, can you reach out to me on Telegram so I can give you your card? All right, second game. Get ready. How many do we have of these? Low key? Hold on, let me see. We have... All right, we have a lot. We're good. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait. Jake just messaged me. Okay, Jake, that's totally fine. It's fine. You want to give it to someone? That's cool. As long as it's yours, you do what you want with it. Okay. All right. Everyone ready for a second question? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to find a little bit more of a harder one, just so everyone's on the same page. Okay, I'm not going to do anything political. I'm not going to do anything like that. Let's see. Aha! All right. Question coming in. All right, ready? What is a group of crows called? The question is, what is a group of crows called? First one to answer wins 25 bucks. Wrong, Jake. Wrong again, Shane. Come on, guys. Come on. See, this is where it gets... Oh, XC, murder! General and XC, literally 2.2 seconds away. XC has won. All right, last one. All right, XC, you can reach out to me on Telegram as well. Jake, I got you for yours. Last card given out. Last card. Ready? Everyone ready? Okay. Last card coming in. Give me 1 second here. Just looking around. I'm not going to do math questions because I hated math growing up. No, it's too easy. I don't even know that one. Hold on, guys. Sorry, 1 second. Trying to think of a hard one, just because, like, you know, it's the last one for everyone. So I'm just trying to think of a hard one quick. I don't like movies. Oh, okay, here's one. Last question coming in. Okay, hold on. Okay, Allison just ask a trading question. Okay, Allison, for you, I will ask a trading question. All right? All right, let me think. All right. Is everyone ready? It'll be unfair, a little unfair, but I will say, if you've been a part of this channel for a very long time, you should be able to get this very fast. If you are not, then unfortunate. Okay. All right, the question is, I'll put in the chat, so before I read it. All right. The question is, what type of indicators does Pingu use? Be specific. You have to be specific on these. No, you have to say all of them together, guys. All of them together. Okay, so some of you have it, but you haven't. If you've either already won or you haven't said all of it. Let's see. Hold on, still reading. Guys, in one sentence. In one sentence. Okay, so someone is close, yes. Okay, Shane has won. Shane got it. 20 EMA, 9 EMA, RSI, wick high, wick low. So you have to say which EMA it was. So I'm sure you guys are looking at the chat and say, okay, wait, XC and Cowis got it. Yes, they did, but technically they already won. So Shane, you have won. Congratulations. All right. Guys, before I leave, does anyone have questions in terms of what I explained to you this morning, in terms of the trades, or of course, what's in Telegram right now? Does anyone have questions? No, General, they're not wick high, wick lows, but Shane he did get the overall, because you said EMAs, he said 9 EMA, 20 EMA, stuff like that. But he added the wick high, so it's just like, that's fine. You're right. Okay, Popcat update. Yes, Popcat is mooning $1.18. I don't have Popcat anymore. I didn't end up selling it, but my job was to give you guys a trade of a century, and I gave that to you. I gave you guys Popcat at 11 cents. So far, it's been a 12x with size, so you're welcome. So that one's done. We long for this weekend. We don't trade weekends. So again, we're not trading weekends too much. If you are trading, you're simply scalping, and we are waiting for the long positions to play out. So yes. October and shit, how do we see it? I can't trade crypto with leverage in NY. Yes, Bikasu, there is a way. Jumpex is friendly, crypto friendly, for US and Canada. So make sure you check out Jumpex. It is in the pinned message. You can use it for Americans or Canadians. Which my last point, real quick, guys. If all of you, 28 of you in here, I would highly suggest you switch to Jumpex if you're a whale or you're not a whale, because everything moving forward that Jumpex is building specifically on their platform. Please go in the Telegram, click the pin message, open an account, and use Jumpex. They already give you 15% USDT back per trade. It's already worth your damn time. Every single thing that's going to be coming out in the future, you can see just that Telegram question thing that I had, like, it's pretty cool. I'll explain to you guys more in detail right now. So the Telegram thing is like, you know how I say, okay, guys, we're looking for a long position on wick high of 62.3, like this trade setup that we had right here. I would simply just go in the Telegram or on Jumpex. I would input this, and then it would just simply copy it for everyone. Or I think it might be different from Telegram. It might be connected to Telegram. It's either one or the other. But basically, whatever number I say, that's the number it would take for everyone. Like, it's super cool. So it works like that. So this way, in case you miss it, you don't have to worry. It's already done. Now, that is a work in progress. It's not out yet, right? It's out, but I don't know if I want to use it yet because I'm not a signal provider. I don't want to turn into like, oh my God, guys, everyone's just depending on signals. No, I don't want to do that. I'm just simply an educator, and I want to teach you guys to be profitable yourselves. For now, the whales will have access. The whales as in access to me, not access to the platform. You guys will have access to the platform, so no worries about that. But for those of you that have the 5K or above on Jumpex, there will be a group chat that will be made. It's super simple. Just send me a DM if you have 5K or more with account proof. I will make a group chat. You have direct communications to me. For the rest of you, there's 40 of you in here. Guys, can you guys please, before we leave, can I ask a favor from everyone? Can you guys help brainstorm some ideas for the one-on-ones? Like, I'm at a crossroad. I don't know what to do. Can you guys please explain how I can do it for free without you guys, like, you know, some people taking advantage of my time? So, like, for example, like, I want to do the one-on-ones. Like, I want to help people, but I don't know how to make it for free, but not time-consuming, if that makes any sense. So the last time we did it was through a Discord call. So I had a Discord server, and I'd be like, okay, everyone, on your time slot, join the Discord server. Then people wouldn't join, and then they would join 20 minutes late, and then I'd have another session in 10 minutes, and then they're like, oh man, I have to wait 5 weeks now for another session. Like, I don't know, it's frustrating because I don't know how to win this. Like, obviously, if I charge for it, then if you don't show up, sucks to suck, your money's gone. But I don't want to do that. So it's almost like I'm kind of like stuck because I know people are going to take advantage of it because they're not losing anything at that point, right? So I don't know. Live stream them? Well, that's why I've been doing the live streams, right? The live streams, I've been doing them a lot more, but it's different. Like, I know a one-on-one is different because, you know, some people might not feel comfortable asking what they're struggling with. Like, I'm not exposing the Google Excel sheet for that reason. There's some personal stuff in there that I don't want people to read. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want it to, like, I know people don't ask questions for that reason. Fill up the form with 1 through 5 questions. Yeah, exactly. If you can. No, one-on-ones are just a Discord call or Zoom call. If it were to happen, it would just be a simple call. Like this, like I'm talking to you, like, it would just be a one-on-one situation. Bikasu, you don't have to use a VPN for Jumpex. That's the beauty of Jumpex. Yeah, just for now, I totally get it. Appreciate that. Like I said, it's just I use it. Yeah, exactly. It's all a Telegram group for exactly. Tiny Project to bug you says hi. Hey, Mongo. Oh, yes. I do. I know that one. Most of us are agreeing to group calls. So, group calls. Oh, I see what you mean. So you're saying, like, so basically it's like a live session, but a group call situation. So whoever's available, they can come in, ask their questions, and then go from there. You know what? That could work. That could low-key work. But then that's like the same thing, though. Like, it just turns into a live session. Like, what's the difference, right? It's like you're still a live session here. It's still a group call. Maybe don't do one-on-ones more like lives on the topics what people are struggling with. I'm sure exactly. That's what I'm trying to do now. Every time someone asks me a question, I make sure I talk about it in the live session. Just because I know that question is going to be asked regardless. Maybe look into doing some of them, copy trading things, but then make it private. Yeah, so, Cameron, like, that's the whole point, right? Is like, it's the whale chat is just because some of these whales say, hey, man, I have like a $50,000 trade open. I have some questions. Or someone will be like, you know, because you guys don't understand, there's a lot of whales in the chat that don't talk. And these guys are big players, right? They've been in the Telegram for a very long time. But they don't talk. They don't ever say anything. They don't say hi to you guys either. But they are always asking me questions. Like, I'm constantly replying to their messages. And then I'm like, dude, like, this would be so much easier with like 10 of you in one group. You guys know you're all rich anyways. And I can just be a one-on-one there. And if it works out, then maybe what I'll start doing is, you know what? I think I got it. I know how to do this. Okay, this is what I think I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is listen. Got it, listen. I'm going to make a Google spreadsheet. Everyone is going to fill in their username, whatever. And just again, like, just hear me out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to name it in Telegram I'm going to have, for example, the first 15 people to sign up for the mentorship. It's free, right? So it'll be free. The first 15 people to sign up for the mentorship, they're going to get added to a group chat. This is after the whale session. There's not going to be anytime soon. I figured out with the whales first. If it works out, then it's for you guys. But 15 of you would be added to a group chat. In that group chat, you guys can, it'll be like class 1 and it'll go on for a week. In that 1 week, you put what you struggle with, everything you have, and I start doing like the recordings for you guys so everyone is on the same page. Once that 1 week of 15 students is done, we move on to week 2. That is perfect. I think that's it. I think that is it. Because this way, everyone is included. Everyone will be able to ask their questions. It'll be free. It'll be super simple. And what I'll do is, just so there's not 40 chats being made, I'll just focus on one chat at a time. Once the 1 week period is done, I will delete the whole chat. You will lose pretty much everything in that chat. So if you're not paying attention, sucks to sucks. This way people are actually paying attention. And once that chat is deleted, a new chat will be born with a new set of people. That makes sense. Does that make sense? Am I crazy or does that make sense? Everyone, quick. Anyone? Anyone? Are we good? Does that make sense? Oh, I'm in top chat, not live chat. I'm actually dumb. Okay, there we go. Now I can see your messages. Okay, so it makes sense. All right. Yes. Okay, so makes sense. Yes, but also what? Okay, sorry. Also, what I also want to be on the new group chat. No. So again, so right now, so just so we're all on the same page, the new group chat will be made for whales first. So anyone on Jumpex with over 5,000, that group chat will be made just for whales. If it works out, then I will start doing the one-on-one classes and start making like different group chats and different lessons for depending on how the group is. Maybe we can even make it like a performance thing. Like we'll start off with everyone's account. We'll see how much money we can make in a week with everyone in that group chat. Then you can guys have like a little rival party. Oh, this is going to be so sick. I got it all figured out. Okay, I get it. All right. Personal thing, guys. Listen, be on Jumpex. Please be on Jumpex. If you hate it, I get it, but do on Jumpex because again, today I had an issue with someone on Bybit. They were in an Ethereum long trade. They entered the Ethereum long for a scalp position. On this chart, so on Ethereum, right? So on Ethereum, even on Jumpex, we saw 24.41, the wick high. A lot of you guys took that trade and profited. This poor fella didn't because Bybit order books did not move. It moved for us, but they did not move for him. So please be on Jumpex. So when I am explaining, I can see the order books, everyone's slippage, everything is the same. It's a lot easier for me. Okay, that is it. I will make an updated note in Telegram. We got it figured out. Thank you guys for the ideas. It did work out. And yes, awesome. All right. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys later. And 33 minutes, that's my time. Thank you so much. And can you help me, please, with targets for Doge before leaving? Sure. One last thing just for you, buddy. So Doge target was, first target was 0.11. Second target should be right here, wick high 0.011. Third target would be at 0.118. I will make a Doge video for you as well before I leave out for the rest of the day, so you have your targets, but just for you, okay? All right, so yes, V-shaped formation, overall target would be here at 0.0118. That's assuming we can break above 0.11. So, okay, thank you guys. Have a great day, and once again, appreciate it. Have a great day. See ya.